I will be providing an overview of the background study for my research. Nigeria, the largest economy in Africa, recorded a GDP of $477.38 billion in 2022. The country's growth is now primarily driven by the service sector, which has replaced the traditional reliance on the oil and gas industry. In the past, Nigeria's GDP and export earnings were heavily influenced by the oil sector, particularly during the late 1990s and the early 2000s. However, the recent global event of oil and gas crisis has resulted in a decline in Nigeria's potential earning from oil and gas. In this project, I will analyze the Nigerian service sector and its challenges. The sector is struggling due to inadequate infrastructure, government support, and skilled workers. To address these issues, the government should increase spending and invest in their service sector for economic dissatisfaction. Previous studies on the Nigerian service sector relied on historical data. This research aims to analyze the sector's current trends, challenges, and future prospects. The findings will help formulate policies to strengthen the sectors. Quantitative data collection approach. This study uses reliable data from Statista, Trading Economics, World Banks, MBS, and CBN to analyze Nigeria's service sector. It employs quantitative methods like descriptive statistics, regression analysis, and co-integration tests to systematically study the sector's economic performance, trends, and relationship from 2012 to 2023. Qualitative data collection approach. In this research, I employed multitude of databases in order to collect scholarly literature on Nigeria's service sector. In order to select pertinent research published within the last 5 years, specific inclusion and exclusion criteria were implemented. Journal publications that met the standards of quality and credibility were carefully assessed. Any research that was unrelated, written in languages other than English, conducted outside Nigeria, older than 5 years, or not in English, were deliberately excluded. To refine the search results, searches phrases and Boolean operators were utilized. The objectives of the study was to examine the patterns, trends, and valuation insights within Nigeria's service sector. By utilizing reputable databases and implementing rigorous criteria, a comprehensive quality study framework was established. According to my findings, Johansen co-integration tests assess GDP growth, service sector contribution, and service sector employment from 2013 to 2023 with one lag. A significant test result indicates variable co-integration. The highest rank of co-integration is 1, indicating a vector between variables. The first ink value was significant at 5% with a trace statistics of 14.896. 15.76, exceeding the crucial value of 15.41. This clearly supports co-integration between variables, generating long-term equilibrium. Also, through a comprehensive identification and classification process, qualitative articles have been utilized to highlight and categorize the challenges, policies, and opportunities within the service sector. These findings have been subjected to thematic analysis, amalgamating various sources that provide valuable insights into Nigeria's service economy. The aim of this analysis is to facilitate evidence-based decision-making and foster sustainable growth in the sector. Current trends and economic contributions of the service sector in Nigeria. I have analyzed the growth rate of Nigeria's GDP, the contributions of the service sector to GDP, and the employment trends in the service sector from 2012 to 2023. My findings show that there have been significant fluctuations in these areas. Also, throughout this period, I reviewed the service sector consistently played a major role in Nigeria's GDP, contributing between 43.9